As Beth showed us, with system-centered approaches, it's the service system telling you what can be offered based on their policies, staffing, structures, and funding. Let's see how things typically go in traditional system-centered approaches. Supports are based on what the system says you're eligible for. Decisions are made by professionals or service providers. And staff has little opportunity to be flexible or offer personalization. On the flip side, person-centered planning is all about you being in the driver's seat. It focuses on your goals, dreams, and the people you want to work with to achieve them. It's driven by your choices and not limited by money. Now let's imagine how things can be different with a person-centered approach. You identify what supports work best for you based on your goals and dreams. Your voice and choices are at the center of all decisions. You don't have to stick to just the paid options. Feel free to get creative and customize your approach to achieving your goals. Let's look at how Chet experienced these approaches. His story shows the difference between traditional system-centered methods and the empowering person-centered planning.
In traditional system-centered planning, the focus tends to be on what can be offered, often framed by system rules and structures, and a heavy reliance on available funding. It's a way of thinking that centers around what's possible within the limits of funding and staffing, instead of finding new ways to access what people truly need, or how they might thrive in a more flexible, creative system. Let's follow Chet as he tries to move toward his big dreams, but the system around him seems to focus more on what's available, not necessarily what he wants.
Hey everyone, we need to set up Chet's annual service meeting. I just had a cancellation so I could meet today at 3:30 or Friday the 22nd at 8 a.m. I can send out a Zoom link, but need to know soon.
Hey,
Hey Chet, what's up?
I really don't want to do a service meeting. I only have the option of going at 8 a.m. or right now. It's so hard to get ready before 8 a.m. and I will have to leave practice now to make it by 3:30 p.m.
Chet, did you see the email from Tom?
Yes, and I'd rather leave practice now.
Okay, let's go. We need to have this meeting to keep your services in place. Plus, I can't get out of work on the 22nd.
Okay, let's get started. I am seeing from the therapy reports that Chet is doing pretty good, fixing meals each day, and tracking time better. Looks like the goals in these areas were met, but he's still working on hygiene, and we need to talk about programs after high school. Anita, anything else?
I'm sorry, I have to jump off the call because I need to get the kids to soccer practice. I wish Chet could do more stuff with the sound studio down the street. My husband, Peter, and Chet go there every week to practice turning tables.
Great. I will make a note of that. Anything else that Chet needs to be working on?
We are concerned because Chet is not eating healthy. Could he and his mom start working with a dietitian? We are also concerned about what Chet will do when he is done with high school.
But I just want to work as a DJ after high school.
I am not sure how I would get Chet to and from anything each day after he graduates. I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day.
Well, there are 3 to 4 day programs in the area that Chet can go to if he doesn't want to do the extended super senior program through the district. I don't really know any dietitians, but we'll ask around. There are also some transportation services you can check out. I will email those to you. I'm sorry, unfortunately I need to get going. I have another appointment right after this. Can we finalize things by email? I can send the paperwork for signatures and a list of resources. Let me know if another concern arises. Thank you all for attending today.
Now, imagine a different approach. Person-centered planning. Instead of starting with what's already available or what's easiest to provide, it starts with you. It focuses on what you truly need, what you dream about, and how you can thrive. It's all about understanding your strengths, your goals, and making sure the system works for you, not the other way around. Let's see how Chet and his team take a different approach.
I am glad we found a time to meet that worked for everyone. Tonight we are going to be sharing and learning about you, Chet, and what you want to do next. I have really enjoyed seeing how good you are with putting music together, plus laughing a lot. Everybody here tonight was invited by Chet to learn more about him, what he's doing, and would like to do next. Chet, you will have the final say on what's suggested. We will be offering ideas. I will take notes on this poster for everyone to see, and then Chet will be able to share this with his case manager, Tom. Chet, I'm handing this over to you.
Hi, I'm Chet. Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
I'm Joel, Chet's grandpa.
I'm Jerry, the studio manager where Chet turns tables.
My name is Peter, and I am Chet's brother-in-law.
I'm Anita, Chet's mom.
And I'm Gabby, Chet's sister.
I'm Robert, Chet's dad.
And I am Jean, Chet's grandma.
Thank you, everyone. First on my agenda, I'd like to talk about some current activities and goals I have. Peter and I made a poster I would like to share with you. I am in the middle with all of you around me. This is what I like. Music, running, food, especially pizza, and my dog Skip. I enjoy going to flea markets, antique shops, and pawn shops to look at old records. I am helping Peter create an album, and I want to enter the electronic dance music competition next month. There will be prizes for top beat matching, mixing, and crowd engagement. Peter has to work that night and will not be able to take me.
Chet, that is great to hear. We are so excited you want to join the competition. We have been wanting to hang out more with you. We host booths at local events and would love to have you help us man it, while playing some of your originals.
I would love to help run the booths and play some of the music I have created.
1 hour later.
Chet, thank you for sharing the things you are working on and what you would like to do. It was helpful to learn about some upcoming events in the community around music. I love that we don't have to do all the research on our own. Chet told me who to invite, but I was so nervous about asking people. However, this has been so wonderful. I love that I don't have a huge to-do list.
Can everyone meet again in 3 months to discuss what Chet will be doing after he graduates next year? This way Chet can have time to think about what steps he would like to take next.
Yes, this will give us all more time to follow through on our action plan.
Thank you everyone for coming. I am looking forward to everything and showing my case manager what we created.
Remember, person-centered planning puts you in control. It's about building a network of friends and people who know you. They also see your strengths and want to be there with you as you achieve your goals and live the good life you've envisioned. Thank you for joining us in this lesson. Moving forward, let's keep you at the center of your planning. We're excited to be a part of your journey as you strive to reach your dreams with a person-centered approach.